If you're a professional arborist or you're out there landscaping every day, you know the deal with gas power. It's powerful, sure, but it's also a hassle. Well, today, we're going to break down the Makita 40-volt XGT cordless pole saw. And this isn't just a tool that's trying to compete with gas, it's really here to make it obsolete. Let's see how.
For ever, the soundtrack to a day on the job has been that roar of a gas engine, right? But that sound also comes with a ton of maintenance, messing with fuel mixes, and breathing in fumes. What we're looking at here is a massive shift. It's about moving to pure, high-performance battery power and leaving all those old headaches behind. And let's get one thing straight right from the get-go. This is not about compromising. Makita's goal wasn't to just create a convenient little battery-powered tool. No way. They set out to build a powerful, direct replacement for gas saws.
I mean, Makita's own words say it all. This saw was specifically designed to go toe-to-toe with a 35cc class gas engine. And if you're a pro, you know that's the benchmark for serious commercial power. So right from the drawing board, the mission was crystal clear. Match that performance, or even better, beat it.
So the big question is, how does it actually pull it off? How do you get gas-level performance from a battery? Well, it all starts with what's inside, the power core, the technology that's driving this entire system.
The secret sauce here is the brushless motor. The easiest way to think about it is like a super efficient engine. It runs cooler, it sends more power directly to the chain, and this is a big one, you don't have to replace wear and tear parts like carbon brushes anymore. It's just a smarter, tougher design that's built for the long haul. And that smarter motor translates into some serious raw power. We're talking a maximum output of 1,500 watts. Now let's be real, that's not just a number on a spec sheet. That is the muscle you need to tear through thick hardwood without the tool bogging down. It's what lets this cordless saw truly stand up against its gas-guzzling rivals. And all that power creates incredible speed right where you need it, at the chain. We're talking up to 20 meters per second. At that speed, you're not just cutting anymore. You're slicing cleanly, quickly, and efficiently. It means smoother work, less effort, and believe me, a lot less fatigue at the end of a long day. Okay, but pure power is only half the story, right? A great tool has to feel good in your hands, and it has to be safe to use, hour after hour. So now let's look at how the design of this saw is built completely around you, the user. Probably one of the smartest things they did here is focus on balance. By putting the heavy motor at the bottom of the pole, they took a ton of weight off the cutting end. This makes the saw head feel way lighter, which gives you so much more control for those precise cuts, especially when you're trying to navigate a tricky tangle of branches. And we have to talk about safety. This active feedback sensing technology, or AFT, is basically like having an intelligent safety guard. If the chain ever binds up and the rotation suddenly stops, the exact thing that causes a dangerous kickback, the system instantly kills the motor. It's an absolutely critical feature that's watching your back on the job. Beyond the high-tech stuff, it's the little details that really show this tool was designed for real-world work. It's got IPX4 water resistance, so a bit of rain isn't going to shut you down. There's this integrated branch hook, which is a simple but genius idea for pulling down cut limbs. And even the oil tank is see-through, so you're never left guessing. It's built for how pros really work. Okay, so we've covered the power and the smart design. Now, for all of you who love the hard data, let's just quickly run through the key specs. So what you're getting is a really versatile 12-inch guide bar, that insane 20 meter per second chain speed for super fast cuts, and the full 1,500 watts of power we talked about. And just as important, the weight is kept in a really manageable range, so all that performance doesn't cost you in control. These are the numbers that really prove this thing is built for serious work. All right. Let's tie this all together now and really focus on the single biggest reason to switch from DAS. It really comes down to everything you don't have to do anymore. This is where the whole game changes. Seriously, think about your current routine. Now just get rid of all this. No more changing engine oil. No more replacing spark plugs that have gone bad. No more cleaning out clogged air filters. And definitely no more draining fuel before you put the tool away. All of that wasted time, it's just gone. And that right there is the promise of cordless power delivered. It all boils down to a very simple idea. When you spend less time fixing and maintaining your tools, you spend more time working. And that means more productivity on every single job. It's as simple as that. So we'll just leave you with this thought. When you combine real, genuine, gas-level power with the incredible convenience of a cordless system, you get a tool that can absolutely redefine your workday. So the only question left is this the solution your work has been